Wildfires there surround much of Great Slave Lake. Some rain north of the lake has helped hold back the fires near Yellowknife over the last few days, but concerns are growing for southern communities, such as Hay River, where strong winds are fanning the flames. The wall of flames moved with frightening speed. Fire crews are now arriving from Saskatchewan and Manitoba to help. Jeff Semple is in Hay River, where people have seen how fast things can get out of control. Jeff.
Donna, this small, smoky town of Hay River is surrounded by fire on two sides, with the closest blaze to the south just 1 kilometre away. But reinforcements have arrived.
Last week, the town of Hay River came this close to an inferno.
We're currently evacuating, driving south.
Earlier that day, local officials had received word that a fire was heading in their direction, but was still nearly 100 kilometers away. Then, without warning, that fire arrived.
We lost comms, so we had no idea that the fire was even coming towards us, and it just showed up on our doorstep way earlier than expected.
The local fire chief says the blaze jumped 80 kilometers in just 2 hours.
For a fire to move that fast, have you ever seen anything like that before?
No one has.
With no working cell phones or internet, the mayor scrambled to sound the alarm and evacuate around 6,000 people.
The biggest challenge was obviously comms, right? Not knowing how we're going to warn them.
Some escaped on planes, others by road. The wreckage from charred car crashes still littered along the highway. This is what's left of the neighboring village just 30 minutes away. But incredibly, Hay River escaped unscathed, and no one was killed.
Guess I'm a pretty good flight attendant because I had those planes loaded in no time, so that's how I started out, right? No, it was an exercise. We were tested, and like I said, we're counting our wins and working through it.
They won that battle, but the war rages on, and now they're getting some backup. Around 140 soldiers and military personnel just arrived in Hay River from Quebec, swapping their firearms for fire hoses. Soldiers are not trained to fight flames on the front lines, but they are equipped to assist with containment.
Basically what we do is we search for hot spots, we turn over the soil, try to dig as much as we can, and then helicopters come in, will douse the fire.
For most here, this is their first time fighting fires, but at this rate, it likely won't be their last.
Some of them have back in the province of Quebec, but most of our guys are new to this. So they're gaining experience as we go.
But while the military is helping, the weather is not. There's a small chance of rain this evening, but after that, the forecast calls for warm and dry conditions for at least the next week. Donna?
All right, Jeff Semple in Hay River, Northwest Territories. Thanks.